Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Starting off in the National League East, the Rockies got 11 hits overall as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park, 5-0.
Shut the fuck up. Harper? Damn, I couldn't see. What? Oh, so it's Bryce Harper. Bryce Harper that we're talking about. Let's see. What is he? First baseman? Second base? Oh, right field. Duh. He's first baseman this year. Alright. Let's go. I don't know. He's slow. Stop. Put Michael Bush. Let's put Bush in. Let's see. Yeah. Gotta get rid of Brandon Marsh. For real? Alright.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Let go.
So just about set now. And starting in this one, Zach Wheeler. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
Sets him down looking. Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike 3.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but it certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
One down, base is empty. Got him swinging.
Let's go. Got him chasing.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Ground ball up the middle, sneaks through, base hit.
Hey, what's going on?
Around first and hustling for second.
Oh shit, something's going on with the controller, dog.
And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Hey.
Pretty good spot.
What the
hard
fuck?
and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field. Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
Oh shit.
And now he looks him back to second.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first, thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Next offering is fouled back. Chrome
Man,
at second with 2 down.
Out.
Struck him
Let's
out
go.
looking.
Nah, for real though.
So 1 left for Colorado. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. Nope. Back at Citizens Bank Park, getting the nod on the mound. Austin Gomber.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Into center. Grichuk sizing it up.
Drop it.
Brings it in. 1 away.
Batting second, the third baseman.
And now it's Alec Bohm. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
Double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
1 down. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Bryson Stott. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
Ooh. And he's out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 2 hits and 4 at-bats during yesterday's ball game. And that's in there for strike 1.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Shut up, bitch. Oh, that was trash. Damn. Fuck.
The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Really?
No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Bitch.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. The right-hander back to work. And ball 1. Wheeler, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 2. And now 2-2.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Next offering misses. And a full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
It's not welcome here, Wheeler. Come on.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now here is Alan Trejo.
Home runs right there.
That one missed. Second inning here, no score. High fly ball down the left field line. Schwarber settles under it and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now. Randall Grichuk now. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
How about this?
That one's in there, 0-1. Fought off foul. The pitch.
Gonna chase. It's 0-2 anyways.
A little bit low.
That's a good take.
Slide it. Let's go. That's maybe too much.
The next pitch misses. 2-2. And here it comes.
Let's go.
Out looking. A controversial called strike.
I think
Bottom
they
half
got it
of inning number 2. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Rhys.
Here comes a pitch. Hoskins pushes it foul. Here's the 0-1. On the ground. And it hits the bag. Fair ball.
Oh, shit. I might have fucked up. Oh, I stayed. Hell yeah. Woo.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Ripped to first. Caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Ripped to third.
Oh, way. Jeez, that's...
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Fouled off left side.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Nice and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. New inning getting started. Now it's going to be Sean Bouchard. Wheeler back to work. Just missed. Bouchard in his rookie season in the 8th spot in today's lineup. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
It's gonna be chase.
And a ball evens the count.
Let's go again. Let's go another one.
Swing and a miss. Struck
Got him right there. Let's go.
Next for Colorado, Ryan Serven.
Oh, that's too high.
First pitch, and he just misses. Top of the 3rd, no score. Fly ball down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Next pitch misses. It's 2-2.
Oh. With the force, let's go.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider
Good
got
shit.
him for strike 3. Here's Charlie Blackmon.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That one.
In for a strike. It's 0-1. Blackmon, multi-time All-Star, 36 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2008. Foul ball still 0-2.
Chase.
2 outs.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's sometimes.
And that's a strikeout looking. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knee.
Oh, that was not even close. He gave that shit
Bottom
to
of the
me
inning.
for sure.
Here's the center fielder, Garrett
I'm
Stubbs.
taking.
And the pitch. And that one hammered. Blackmon going back.
Stop.
Back some more.
Let's
and
go.
He's gone. He sends it out of here. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat. Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the left shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Here's Trey Turner. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. Now 1-1.
Always exciting to see a lead. Off home run in an inning kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Bouchard grabs it on the run.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Boom. Now in the box. Comes
Just
up
missed
empty
it.
with a swing there.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch. It was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
That shit. Oh.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases.
Like
now he'll turn for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
This is Bryson Stott. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. The throw in, but it's offline.
Let's go.
And they lead by 2.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ooh, I hit the bush.
Schwarber measures
Damn,
6
he didn't win.
feet
That's what's
even,
up. That's what's up.
230 pounds, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. At the belt and fires. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul.
Lucky bitch.
Here's a 1-1. This one in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there.
Hella early.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Still only one out here in the inning. And a bunt towards third.
Wait, oh.
And the batter now
Thought he said one
is
out.
Rhys Hoskins.
2 outs.
1
that
for
was it
1
right
with a
there.
single so far.
That's some stupid shit. That's some stupid shit.
Hard hit left side. Over to Rogers. Third out. Runs for him and they jump ahead. Out of the fourth. Down to number 2 hitter, Brendan Rodgers. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Chris, Zach Wheeler's turned into one of the best pitchers in the National League, if not all of baseball. He's been an all-star. In 2021, he finished runner-up in the National League Cy Young Award race to Corbin Burns. He's got nasty stuff. The wind to the pitch. That one just misses, and the count is 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Crone in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Next one misses. Ball 2.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
That's in there. Strike 1. On the ground to third. And foul ball.
Oh, shit. That's... Gosh.
Next one off the plate inside. Ball 3.
Ooh.
Got him. For the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Chris Bryant now. Went down on strikes his first time through. Line drive. And that's the inning.
Let's go, Schwarber.
Nothing doing for the Rockies.
Schwarber.
Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the DH, Nick Castellanos. And first offering is fouled off. Now fly ball to right center. Blackman settles underneath it.
Bitch.
Puts it away for the out. JT Realmuto steps in. And first offering is fouled off. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, nice play. And he gets him. Nicely done. Here's the second baseman, Michael Busch. His first at bat was a strikeout. Base knock center field.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
And now it's going to be Garrett Stubbs. Squirts away a little bit.
Damn, my could have made it. Should have gone.
But no advance. That's ball one.
It's too slow.
The pitch. This one popped up.
Popped
Serving
up.
settles under this one and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Phillies strand 1. They're up 2-0.
Wild, wild child fighting before she hit the block. Body grown, spoke grown, and it's never out of stock.
Back here in Philadelphia, Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. The pitch. Strike one.
All these Rockies just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Here's a 1-1. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. On the run, sends it over to first. One up, one down.
Wheeler.
Alan Trejo digging in for the Rockies. To the right side.
Oh, no.
And it gets by him.
Damn. Bueno.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Randall Grichuk. Check swing, and he held up.
Come on, you win.
Trejo leads off first with one away. Stays alive. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Schwarber settles under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's 2 down. Sean Bouchard getting ready to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Hard hit right side. Bush whips it to first. And that is that. He's strand 1. They're still down. It's 2-0.
Damn. Should have. Damn, what the fuck?
Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Turner. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Hard ground ball, base knock.
He was all over that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
This to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Could have bunted.
And here is Bryson Stott.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Step off, throw to first. And he's back standing. And first offering is fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Swing and a ball popped up. And that's a base hit.
Let's go.
Oh, the throw is wild.
Oh, it's gonna go. Fuck. Thank God I didn't. I think it got me.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. That's in for a strike.
Oh, to smash that. Damn. Missed one. Okay.
That one fouled off. One out. Runners at first and second. On the ground, could be two. To second, that's one. Over to first, safe. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. 1 for 2. Out there to center. Grichuk settles under it and makes the catch. And the inning. Matt Strom gets the ball now.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Serving, batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And a pitch. Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Now it's Charlie Blackmon, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In the air to left, down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Strom, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Fouled off. He was late. 0-2 now. Laced into left. That's a base hit.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
In there at the knees, and it's 0-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Over to Bush. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And here is C.J. Cron. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In there, and it's 0-1. Cron, an all-star a season ago, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2011.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your...
Got him.
The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it. And welcome back, John Shaw. With Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Nick Castellanos. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Man, that feels...
New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Brent Suter.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And now it is JT Realmuto.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates. Well, that had RBI knock written all over it. Put a great swing on it, but a nice job on the infield to react and bring it down.
And that bunted towards third. Bare hands it. Tough play. High throw to first, and he can't reach it. And in comes the runner from second to score. A big mistake there. One out, runner at second. Garrett Stubbs now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. In the air, left field. Bouchard drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's Turner now. 1 for 3.
You pussies. Side.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His first homer of the year. It's 6-0.
Well, the intentional walk definitely backfired on them right there. And they thought they were setting themselves up for a better situation. But when you're coming to the plate in that spot, there's nothing you want to do more than make them regret pitching to you instead. And that feels great, and it definitely lights a fire under your teammates.
The new pitcher in the game, Jose Urena.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Next to hit, Bryson Stott. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The 0-1. And a foul ball. This to third. Fires over to Crone. Gets him easily, ends the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now a 6-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the DH, Chris Bryant.
Chris Bryant.
The pitch. In the air, right field. Stop. Makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. And a pitch. Swings through that one.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Trejo stands in now and watches strike 1. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Bounce to the left side. Trey Turner gloves it. On to first, and that is that. Rockies are down quietly. They still find themselves down 6-0. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
For the Phillies, the left fielder, Kyle.
The wind of the pitch. In the air to left center. Bouchard moving under this one. And there's one away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Rhys Hoskins will hit next.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Out to short. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
That's what's up.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And first offering is fouled off.
Can you take him out?
Righty delivers. Into center and a base hit.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball.
Too late.
Real Muto now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Trying to bunt his way on. Fires over to Crone. And Real Muto is out.
Got two in scoring position. Let's go.
Now it's the second baseman, Michael Bush. And it's fouled away. Hoskins at third. Castellanos at second with two gone. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, this guy on the mound understands that this batter's trying to take him deep. I think the key here is change speeds. Keep him off balance.
And the 0-2. That one ran inside, almost got him. Left-hand batter waits. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there.
Oh. Damn.
And the righty deals. He swings and hits a fly ball.
Damn.
Center field. Rogers sizing this one up. And that will end the inning. Phillies leave a couple. They lead it, though, 6-0.
Running through all your OGs, they crying over boo-boos. I'm dodging along, yogi. Smooth criminal style, crucial in any town. Young Gunner got the cynical smile.
Back at Citizens Bank Park, at the plate, Randall Grichuk.
Randall Grichuk.
The pitch. And that's through there for a strike. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And he beats it with room to spare.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off. An inning, so an infield single does the job right there.
Let's go warm up another.
Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Gregory Soto comes on now. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Bouchard in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Nobody out. Runner at first. The 1-1 is fouled off.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Now batting, the right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
There's Chuck Nasty.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and fires. And now 2-0. There's a strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
The 2-1. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Stop. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So one left for Colorado. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the 8th. And now for the Phillies, Garrett Stubbs. And the right-hander back to work. And there's a ball.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
That's out to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
Trey Turner now. First offering misses the mark. Fly ball to right. And he makes the catch. 2 away.
The batter, the third baseman,
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
1 ball.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Up the middle. Rogers. The throw to first. That ends the frame. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. But they're on top.
Come on,
By a count.
Oh,
Not a 6 to.
Come on.
All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Nick Nelson gets the call from the pen.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Next to hit, C.J. Cron. Hard hit, left field, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Next for the Rockies is the DH, Chris Bryant. In there for strike one. Nelson goes 6'1". He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. Crone at first, one gone. Out towards right center field. Touches down. That's a hit.
Yeah. It's looking good.
So in now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. And that's in there for strike one. Runners are at the corners, one away. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Next one misses, and it's 1-2. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. And he deals. Struck him out swinging. Gassed it right by him.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up.
Just a case.
His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
Trejo in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out.
Let's go!
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. Looking first at the NL East, the Phils got 12 hits in this one as they bested the visiting Rockies 6-0. The Guardians amassed 14 hits in the game as they beat the visiting Marlins 8-4. The Washington Nationals allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities 3-2. The Atlanta Braves stole the victory in extra innings over the Astros 4-3. The New York Mets got the win over the Giants in San Francisco 2-1. The Chicago Cubs had 12 hits as a team as they
Oh. Josh Harrison's cold.
Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Shabby and Chris Singleton on the call. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Kyle Schwarber leads the team in OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
Just about ready to roll here. And today's starting pitcher, Ranger Suarez. What's the scouting report on him?
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
All right, ready to get underway. Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. The wind and the pitch. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul.
Back in business. Let's go.
Phillies fans want a strikeout. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's Charlie Blackmon. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Ball one there.
Dude, that was it.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a... Back here in Philadelphia, today's starter for Colorado, Kyle Freeland. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
The pitch. Trey Turner at the plate now as he chases after that one. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Grichuk sizing it up. Tracks it down for the out. One down. And now it's Alec Bohm, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. And first offering is fouled off. That to right. Blackmon snags it for the second out.
It's a little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
Bounced up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Roll, save. And that was close.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Man at first. Now Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Harper, the runner at first with 2 gone. Here comes a pitch. Ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Strike.
Swing and a bouncer. Rogers slings to first. Schwarber out of the play. Inning over. 1 left for Philadelphia. Scoreless after 1. Back here in Philadelphia, and here's the veteran outfielder, Chris Bryant. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Fires over to Hoskins. One out in the second. Randall Grichuk now. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Hit hard, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. And he'll make it safely. That's a double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And now it's Elias Diaz.
He went.
Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And he held up. Runner at second here, one gone. This to third. Uh-oh, throw goes to second.
Oh, shit.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Oh, I forgot that dude was already in second.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Just 1 for 12 in the series coming in. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next offering misses. 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Makes the grab on the run. That's out number 2.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
So first and second with 2 outs. Alan Trejo digging in for the Rockies. Grichuk at second. Diaz on at first with 2 down. Popped in the air. Left field.
Oh.
Schwarber makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. Back after this. Welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. And a pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up, OBP. Everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And Castellanos is out. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Diaz hauls it in, 2 away.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Just a slow ground ball this time, and it goes just foul. And now the lefty. And a foul ball. Line drive, base hit. Hoskins around second, headed for third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it. top half of the third inning. And the batter now, Jonathan Daza. There's a strike. Daza measures 6 feet 2 inches, 29 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games.
Nope.
That one off the mark, and the count is 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
High fly ball out into left center field. Nice grab on the run. 1 away. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. Struck out looking in his first at bat. That one's in there. That's strike 1. On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs. And here is C.J. Cron. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Cron hitting third in the lineup, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. That one just misses. Goes down looking for the strikeout. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. But they're on top 1-0. Back at Citizens Bank Park as we go to the last of the third. Here's a speed threat, Trey Turner. The line to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Phillies definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more.
That one ripped left field. Hits the top of the wall. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. Swings and misses.
Wow.
Strike 1. Turner leads off second with nobody out. Strike 2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
0-2 now. This one popped up. Rogers drifts towards it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's Bryce Harper. Swings through that one. 0-1.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing, he's trying to go deep.
1 out and a runner at second. Line drive, that's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Schwarber swings through it for strike 1. Grounded out his first time up. The pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Trying to smash this ball out of here.
One down. Phillies down a run. Popped up. McMahon squeezes it, and there's 2 down.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Hoskins swings through it for strike 1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Oh, 0-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out.
A lot of adrenaline.
And welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Chris Bryant. The pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Got him swinging. And that's the first out.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
And there's the strike.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all four corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
One down, base is empty. Good eye right there. Got him. And now 2 gone. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
That smash towards center. March brings it in for the third out. Nothing doing.
I don't know if I was going to be able to get that.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Bottom of the fourth. Now it's the DH, Nick Castellanos. Liner caught at second.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Stubbs swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Up the middle. Nice grab. Throw to first. On the money. Nice play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Harrison, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's the 0-2. Gets under it and pops it up. Rogers makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. The wind of the
Chase
pitch.
it, bitch.
That misses. Ball 1.
Chased it.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Makes the grab. One down. Here's the third baseman, right? Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game. He's into the game with the bases empty. That one's in there, 0-1. Outside. Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss there.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, That speed differential is right where it needs to be.
And he handles it himself for the out. Now at the plate, Alan Trejo. In for a strike. 0-1. Lined into left center, base hit. Next is the designated hitter, Jonathan Daza. There's a strike.
0-1.
Popped up first base side. Harrison under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Popped up. Trejo makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Trey Turner.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single. Now the number 2 hitter, Alec Bohm.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. 2 on, 1 out. Now it's the right fielder, Bryce Harper. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Popped up.
Fuck me.
Snags it on the run. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or can be bunted right back at a position player.
And first offering is fouled off.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
That one is absolutely belted. Grichuk going back, racing back some more. And his bangs off the top of the wall. In comes the run from second. We're tied at 1.
Let's go.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins.
Fuck.
And a big swing and a miss. And that is cut out and missed. And the count is 0-2.
Damn. All right, let's go.
Bounce to the right side. Crone takes it to the bag, and that is that.
Fuck.
Top 6 is Chuck Nasty.
It was a fucking home run.
The pitch. And that's a strike. Dominguez, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. 1-2 to count.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. 1 away.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
The 1-1.
Inside. Ball.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
Come on.
So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
What the fuck?
One gone, runner at first. Chris Bryant digs in now. Upstairs.
Shit.
And now it's even up. And the right-hander deals. That misses. 2 balls and a strike. Crone leads off first with 1 away. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. On the ground to first. Diving, and he can't make the play. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And here it comes. Just misses there.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, dude.
Got him! Huge strikeout there. Randall Grichuk digging in for the Rockies. And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-2. And now 2-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Harper puts it away and down. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Nicholas Castellanos and a pitch. Line drive to short and caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
On the ground right side. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Josh Harrison stands in for the Phillies. And the first offering is not close.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Line drive. That's a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. Harrison off of first with 2 away. Back up the, oh, that got him. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Trey Turner with a chance now. Center field. Grichuk drifts towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Phillies leave a couple. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jose Alvarado. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. The pitch. Diaz leading things off and takes a strike. At the belt and fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. Right through there, got him. And one out now.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
McMahon in the box again, takes a strike. Strike 2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Let's go.
Goes down looking. And the batter will be the shortstop, Alan Trejo. First offering, and it just misses.
0-1, no strike.
There's a strike. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Schwarber puts the squeeze on that one, and that bottom of the inning, leading off Alec Bohm. The pitch. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Manager out of the dugout. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Lucas Gilbert.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Harper in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1 and 2.
Bullshit.
In time to first for the double play. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. That's in there, and the count 1-1. And a ground ball to first. Crone steps on the bag, and we stay tight. And welcome back. And now the DH, Jonathan Daza. Alvarado back to work. There's a strike. Swing, and he popped it up. Harrison on the move, and it's caught for the out. And here is Charlie Blackmon. That one pushed foul. Popped up. Turner should have it. Hauls it in for the out. C.J. Crone digging in for the Rockies. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding a hole in the defense.
Bryant in the box now, takes strike 1. The next offering misses, and it's 1-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. It's 2-1. And he's in at third with an RBI triple. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Rogers at the plate with two away, swings through that one. And a foul ball left side. Bryant on third with 2 out. Bouncer to Hoskins. He handles it himself. That's out number 3. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And the home team down a run. It's Major League. Now into the ball game on defense, Sean Bouchard. He takes over as the new first baseman. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Pierce Johnson.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Got the bat going too soon, it's strike two.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And a base hit on a line. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. Here's a high chopper. And Castellanos is out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Garrett Stubbs. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. And now for the Phillies, Josh Harrison. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That's towards center. Grichuk drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. Connor Brogdon taking over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Grichuk stands in here, takes ball 1 low. To third. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Elias Diaz digging in for the Rockies. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Brogdon measures 6 feet 6 inches. He features a changeup, a 4-seamer, and occasionally uses a cutter. And it gets by him.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Ripped on a line to center. Marsh makes the play. Runner tags for home. The throw's offline. He's saved. And they take a 2-run lead in the ninth.
Pitcher's injured. Damn it.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Andrew Bellotti. He last pitched 2 days ago. Daza stands in now and watches strike one. Swings through that.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
McMahon leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That's to third. Boom. That's the third out. So they pick up a run. Daniel Bard gets the call to the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1. Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
And the righty deals. Way inside, gets out of the way. And now the count is even.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Turner at the plate and takes high there.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
Now there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
The tying run at the plate. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Rolled over to third. Goes to second. Safe there. Here's Harper now.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The 1-0. Just missed.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
In the air, left field, down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul.
Fuck. That would have been it.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
3-2 now.
Ooh, he would have walked me.
So now with one swing, this guy could end it. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 down. Kyle Schwarber, the next to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. And that one gets past the catcher. Safe. He beats it. Righty to the plate. Oh,
fuck.
Can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first, ball game. And the Rockies take the finale and earn a split of this 4-game series. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm
Inside the Show. Here's your host, Inside the Show, with
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague baseball on. Okay, all set to go. Here's the veteran second baseman, Colton Wong. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Swing and a ball popped up. Harrison under this one. Makes the catch for the out. And stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. That misses, and it's 1-0. Walker, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. The 1-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Takes it in for the out.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Ty France, a pretty cool story. A 34th round pick in 2015 out of San Diego State. And in 2022, he was an all-star. The wind of the pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Taijuan Walker, a sneakerhead, saying he's got over 1,000 pairs of sneakers.
Are we serious with over?
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to. Welcome back. And today's starter, Logan Gilbert. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Yeah, he was a tough luck loser last time out, dominating his opponent. Soft contact. They were able to score a couple of runs, but outside of that, everything was sharp. You hope that he gets a better result this time out. Reward the guy for his hard work.
Right-hander kick steals. Foul ball. In the air, out towards left center. Rodriguez hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's Alec Bohm. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
One down, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's out number 2.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Bryce Harper stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swings and misses. And the count even at 1.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
The 1-2. Got it by him for the K.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Top of the second, and now it's Julio Rodriguez. Walker back to work. Lifted in the air, right center field. He's there. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. There's a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And a pitch. And now 1-2. No score here in the second. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. A.J. Pollock at the dish. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. And fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Slice to right. Harper makes the catch. That is the inning. Nobody. Bottom of the second. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Here comes a pitch. Swing.
Damn.
That's strike one.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Kicks and fires. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 0-2 now. And that's outside. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out into center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike three. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Let's go, Nicky.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
No strike.
Next offering is fouled back. And he deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Rolled to short. Possible 2-ball. Over to second for one. Double play. What a twin killing, Dan. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless this game. And now the veteran third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Ball one, no strikes. Suarez, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. There's a strike. The pitch. And strike two.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
He goes down looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that. All day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Now fly ball to right center. Marsh moves under it. Drops into the glove. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Taylor Trammell. In there for strike one.
1 strike.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
He went.
Started after it. Appeal to third. And he went around. Rule to swing. Mariners go down quietly there. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins. That one's in there, and that's strike one. Hoskins measures 6 feet 4 inches. Hitting 7th in today's lineup. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over .350 in his last 10. Oh, and 2 now. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch. He doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. In the air, left field. Trammell sizes this one up, flashes the leather on the running catch. Back here in Philadelphia, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Colton Wong. That's a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That one missed. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. And up next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. That one the other way. Makes the grab for the second out. Ty France up next for the Mariners. First offering, and it just misses. The M's hitless so far in the game. On a line, base hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And it's even up. Julio Rodriguez, you're talking about one of the top young players in all of baseball, Chris. So talented, a Rookie of the Year, an All-Star, and a Silver Slugger.
And what I love about this kid is that he's all about the team. As much talent as he has, he can be focused on his individual numbers, but you can tell the way that he plays the game that they feed off of his energy.
What the fuck?
And a pitch.
Oh, shit, no. Fucked up.
Swung on, popped up left side. Turner should have it. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Turner now. The right-hander back to work. Liner, base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice line drive to full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Digging in. The other way, base hit into the outfield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game. But right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And the 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
fouls one away, and now 3-2. And the right-hander deals. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. One runs in. Here comes Bohm around third. The relay to the plate, and he's in there as they score a pair on the play.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Schwarber now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And he's already singled in this game. Ripped to short. Crawford throws to first in time. One out in the bottom of the fourth. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
And here it comes. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here comes Harper around third. He'll score easily. It's 3-zip.
Comes through with the RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
This one smoked out to left and puts the squeeze on that. 2 down. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. The 1-1 is fouled off. So now 1-2 to Rhys. Fights it off. He'll see another. One and two here. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. On the ground. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. He runs for him here, and they move ahead. Back at Citizens Bank Park, ready now for the 5th inning, and now for Seattle, Teoscar Hernandez. And a good eye there.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Out to short. He is safe.
What?
And that was bang, bang at first. And it looks like they might end up challenging this one. Very close play. So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call.
Ladies and gentlemen,
here's one more look. They called him safe, and I'm not sure that there's anything here to overturn the call. What about you, Singy?
I don't think so, Boog. I mean, we need some.
Manager out of the duck. Oh, they turn to Craig Kimbrell.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Pollock.
Should have been a fucking...
Next to hit, takes ball one. Hernandez gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1. High fly ball, right field. Harper has a beat on it. And out number one on the grab. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the 0-1. That one lifted to left. Schwarber settles under it. Out number 2. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. He's 0 for 1. Check swing went around. 0-1. And downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside. Raleigh checks his swing, appeal to third, and that's a swing according to umpire Ed Drummond. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Josh Harrison. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Marsh now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. The Mariners have some bullpen action for the first time. Chris Flexen appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Saucedo, the lefty, warming up as well. He swings and fouls one off. Runner at first with no outs here. Got him. One gone here. So the lineup flips over. Trey Turner at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
Damn it.
Swinging.
Fuck.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Foul ball there. Harrison off of first with 2 away. Kicks and deals. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him. Welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in for the Mariners, Taylor Trammell. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Kimbrel in his 13th season, 34-year-old vet, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Wong in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. In the air, right field. Harper has a beat on it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Crawford in his 6th season, 28 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 1-2. That's a little bit low.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
And that's the inning. So no runs,
before.
no hits, no errors, and no one left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Philly. Well, we go bottom 6, and now here is Harper. Gilbert back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. That's inside. Bullpen activity starting up now. Diego Castillo appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Brash warming up as well.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Righty to the plate. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So digging in, Kyle Schwarber, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Schwarber measures 6 feet even, 230 pounds, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The wide to kick the pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. Could be extra bases. And that's going to kick into the corner. Schwarber into second, and he's got a double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really protected with 2 strikes right there.
Chris Flexen will take over here.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
JT Realmuto steps in. Ripped on a line. Trammell pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Fuck.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Line drive, base hit. Here comes Schwarber around third. He scores, and it's 4-0.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. They take the force out, and that is the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman.
What did I do?
Ty France. Jose Alvarado gets handed the rock out of the pen. This guy can.
Now, number 46, Jose Alvarado.
bring it velocity-wise. The pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
And the 0-2. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Julio Rodriguez. And that's in there for strike one. There's a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Ripped into right field, base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And that one clips the corner. Next offering is fouled back. Rodriguez, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That one misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. A.J. Pollock up next for the Mariners. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That's down and in. The pitch. Late with the swing there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Josh Harrison. And the right-hander back to work. That one hooked foul.
Don't think you want to throw him that pitch again. He hammered it. Next time, he'll make it fair.
Swing and a slow roller. Whips it across. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So the batting order turns over. Trey Turner now 1 for 3. Out to short. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. That leaves him without a throw, and they come away without an out. So first and second with 1 man gone. Alec Bohm now at the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. And the 0-1. Way out front for strike 2. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Way outside, and that is ball 1.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch.
Let's go.
This was the perfect spot to drop the bunt for a hit. I mean, he used his bat as a tool up there to direct the ball exactly where he wanted it to go and look smooth doing it at the same time. Really well done. And the defense right there stood no chance.
Bryce Harper to the plate. First pitch, not close.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Bases loaded, 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground to first, and he can't come up with it. In to score is the runner from third. It's 5-0. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging.
Fly ball down the line. Brings it in. Both runners tagging from second and third. In comes the runner from third. It's 6-0.
Fuck, I fucked up. Damn.
Back here in Philadelphia, Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. The pitch. And that's in there at the knees.
0-1.
He went.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. And up next for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Now a screamer into the outfield. That's a base hit. One down. And now for Seattle, Taylor Trammell, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Off the plate inside. And that's ball one. Raleigh stands at first with one out. That's in for a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering upstairs. Tap to first. Hoskins. And they tag him out. Colton Wong up to hit. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies. Gregory Soto. He's pitching on 2 days rest. First pitch, and he just misses. And that's in for a strike. That one catches the zone, and the count 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. One left for Seattle. They still on to the bottom of the 8th, and here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Damn.
Here's a high fly ball out to center, and there's one down. So now the DH spot, Nick Castellanos.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
Out towards right center field. Diving, but it gets down for a hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Bunting for a hit. On to France. Bunt attempt doesn't work. They get the out. Here's the second baseman, Josh Harrison. Fought off foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. Man at second. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. Phillies strand. We go to the ninth, and stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. And he deals. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Soto, multi-time All-Star, 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit-by pitch to lead off the inning.
That's a scary one when it's riding up above the letters. Looked to me like he just tried to overthrow the fastball a little bit.
France stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Nobody out. Runner at first. And down on strikes he goes. And 1 gone.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boot, get back on track. His team needs him.
Chop to the left side. Zips it across. Now only 1 out remaining. And now Teoscar Hernandez. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
Inside the Show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Starting off in the National League East, the Philadelphia Phillies combined to allow only 4 hits as they took down the visiting Mariners 6-0. Jorge Soler had a big fly with 5 driven in as the Marlins took care of Atlanta 6-3. The New York Mets put together 10 total hits as they bested the visiting Nats 5-2. The Friars combined for 4 total home runs as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 8-6. Josh Smith collected 6 runs driven in on a total of 3 hits as the Rangers downed Cincinnati 13-3.